Happy Friday, East Elementary friends. Thank you for participating in Red Ribbon Week with us this week and dressing up and having a great time. I hope that you remember some of the things that we've talked about every day this week. Today, I have one last lesson for you about taking care of your body and keeping yourself safe. Today, I want to talk to you about how your body is sort of like a car that your parents drive down the road, and you have to put good things in it and take care of the engine that makes the car go and the tires that make the car go so that it can get you where you need to be from place to place. It's kind of like our body. We have to put good things inside of it so that we feel good and we can come to school and our brain will work and it will think and our feet will work and they will walk us where we need to go and our hands will work and we can write and our eyes will work so we can read. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the things that you eat. Now I know everybody ate candy last night. How many people ate candy? Everybody ate some candy last night after they trick-or-treated. But most days, we don't eat lots and lots of candy like that. We should look at something that's called a food pyramid. And if you've never heard of that before, a pyramid is like a triangle. See, it has 3 sides. There's your math lesson for today. And at the top of the triangle is a little bitty section. And that little bitty section represents how much candy or ice cream or Coke or cupcakes or cookies that you should eat every day. And you know what it says? 0 to 1. Not very many. So the most that we put in our body every day is supposed to be 0 sweets or maybe just 1 sweet. Think about that. Think, do I put more sweets than that in my body? Maybe that's not super healthy. Let's see what the other columns say. This one says milk products. So that's like a cheese stick or some yogurt or a glass of milk. Okay? And it says 2 or 4 of those. So if you have one at breakfast and you have some milk at lunchtime, then you've had your 2 milks for the day. So good job. This one says meat, fish, and poultry, which means chicken. And it says you can have 2 or 3 servings of that. So if you have sausage at breakfast, and then you have a turkey sandwich at lunch, and then you have some chicken nuggets for supper, then you've had your 3 servings. Okay? Down here, see how the squares are getting, or the shapes are getting a little bit bigger? You just have a teensy bit of this, little bit more of that, little bit more of these things, and then a lot down here. This says fruits. You can have 3 to 5 servings of fruit. So you can eat an apple, that's 1. You could eat an orange, and you could drink a glass of juice. That even counts as your fruit. Okay? Right here, vegetables, 3 to 5. Ooh, Brussels sprouts and broccoli and green beans. How many of you guys like to eat broccoli? I like to eat broccoli. You can have 3 to 5 servings of vegetables every day. And at the very bottom, this talks about bread and grains. Grain is like wheat or flour, things that go into bread. So bread and rice and cereal and pasta and different grains. So it's at the bottom of the pyramid, and it says you can have more of those things. All right? So look at the top. Sweets at the top, little bitty spot, not very much. And then when we get down to our milk and our meats, we can have a little bit more, and then lots more fruits and vegetables, and then the bread and the cereal and stuff is at the bottom right there. Okay. Another thing that you can do to keep yourself healthy, just like when we have a car and we have to take good care of it, a lot of times we take it to the car wash and we wash it off so that we can see out of the windows, right? If it gets too dirty, you can't see out of the windows. Every day we have to take care of ourselves. Okay. Listen. Even if somebody forgets to remind you, you should take a bath and brush your teeth and brush your hair. So let's look at this little list right here. I'm not going to read all of these things, but every day, if you're doing a good job of taking care of yourself, you are taking a bath, you are picking out clean clothes to wear and changing your clothes out and getting dressed. You are combing or brushing your hair. You're brushing your teeth. Sometimes you have to clip your fingernails or your toenails. And if there's medicine that you're supposed to take, remember how we talked about that? If it's stuff you're supposed to take and a grown-up gives it to you, then make sure you take it. And if they forget to give it to you, you might ask them, am I supposed to take my medicine today? Because even grown-ups sometimes need a reminder. Let's look at this guy washing his hair. Let's talk about taking a bath for a second. If I'm going to take a shower or a bath, and I get my washcloth out and I put some soap on it, and I think, what parts of my body should I wash first? Should I start with my face and then work my way to my arms and my middle and my legs and my feet? Or should I take that clean washcloth, with the soap on it and start with my dirty, dirty feet and then come up to my legs and my middle and my arms and wash my face last? Clean washcloth on my face first or washcloth on my feet, then my face? I think on my face first, right? So whenever you take a bath or a shower and you're getting ready to wash your body, remember, start at the top, work your way down to the bottom. That makes the most sense, right? All right. The last thing I want to talk to you about is going to bed. You have to rest your body so it's ready to work at school. Do you know what? Sometimes grown-ups might forget to tell you that it's time to go to bed. It doesn't matter if everybody's still up. If you're tired, you can go to bed on your own. Go wash your face if you want to, brush your teeth, potty, put your pajamas on, and just go ahead and go to bed. You can do that, all right? If you're tired and just because other people are up, doesn't mean that you have to stay up. Be proactive. Go ahead and get your backpack ready for the next day. Maybe pick out whatever clothes you're going to wear and have those laying out so that you're not in a big rush the next morning. And then just get ready for bed and go ahead and go to bed. Really, it'd be good if you went to bed around 8 o'clock at night so that you can get good sleeps. If you are in pre-K or kindergarten, first grade even, you may go to bed before that. Okay, but you've got to get good rest so that you're rested and you're in a good mood when you come to school and you are ready to learn. Okay, so let's do a quick review. Let's talk about things that are good for you and not good for you, because we talked about Red Ribbon Week and Kiki Camarena and the work that he did trying to keep the bad drugs away from all of us. So we're going to put an X, or I'm going to put an X on the things that are bad for us, and I'm going to circle the things that are good for us. So let's look at this. Let's see. Brushing your teeth. Is that something that we want to do? It's good for us? We just talked about that today. What do you think? Do I put an X because no? Or do I circle it because yes? What do you think? I circle it. Brushing your teeth is good for you. All right. Look at that. Okay, this one says taking medicine that doesn't belong to you. Taking medicine that doesn't belong to you. Circle, yes, I want to do that. Or X, no medicine that doesn't belong to me. What do you think? Exit out. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take any medicine that doesn't belong to me. That could make me yucky sick. Ugh, no way. How about this one? This one says, taking things from a stranger. Am I going to do that? Am I going to take things from a stranger that I don't know? Circle if yes, X if no. I don't think so. If a stranger tries to give something to us, a grown-up needs to be with us, okay? So they can tell us if it's okay or not. How about this one? Getting enough rest at night. Is that something, yeah, I want to do that. That's good for me. Or, no, I don't need any rest. Yeah, we definitely want to rest our body at night so we are ready for school the next day, or ready for your ball game if you play ball, or go to karate or have dance, okay? All right, how about this one? Eating lots of candy. Everybody ate lots of candy last night, but usually every day. Do you eat lots of candy? Is that good for you? Remember, we looked at our food pyramid and candy was that little bitty spot at the tip top. Yes, lots of candy, or no, it's not good for us. It's not good for us. Miss Thomas likes candy too, but it's not good for me. Oh, drinking lots of water. We didn't talk about that, but water's a good healthy thing to put in your body, don't you think? So I'm going to go ahead and just circle that one. I think we don't want to drink lots of water every day. It's good for us. Okay, 2 more. Eating healthy foods. Yes or no? That's right. We talked about that. We want to eat healthy foods. That's the gas that goes in our car, right? Putting that good stuff in our body. And the last one says, taking a bath or shower. Yes or no? Yes, we're going to take a bath or shower. And where are we going to start? At the top or at the bottom at our feet? At the tip top. That's right. You guys are so smart. Thank you for watching my videos every day and really listening. A lot of you have stopped me in the hallway and told me things that you remember from the videos. Some of you even remember from the very first day. You remembered the guy's name that I talked about. So Red Ribbon Week is about not putting harmful drugs, medicines in your body, but it's also about staying safe lots of other ways. Staying safe in a store by holding hands or holding onto the buggy, staying safe in a parking lot. We're not running so cars can't see us and they might accidentally bump into us or run over us. That would be terrible. Not talking to strangers that we don't know online or even maybe in a store unless a grown-up is standing right beside us. And then we also have to remember to put healthy foods in our body and keep our body working and going and growing, because you guys are still growing. Hopefully Miss Thomas is through growing. But you guys are still growing and your brain is still growing, so you got to put good things in your body so good things can come out. Okay? I love all you guys, and I hope you have a great Friday.